Hello guys, this is EIP and welcome to my podcast. In today's episode, we're tackling one of the most tragically hilarious stories in finance. That moment when you knew, oh you just knew, the market was going to go up. And it did. But somehow, some way you still managed to lose money. How does that even happen? Well, buckle up because we're about to find out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, gather round because today we're diving into something that's going to hit you right in the financial gut. No, don't walk away. This is not some boring how to invest video where some guy in a suit talks about diversification like it's the latest TikTok trend. No, this is a tale of heartbreak, disaster, and a healthy dose of denial. A tale of you? Yes, you. Knowing already that market was going to go up from watching my earlier video. And guess what? It did go up. But guess what else? You still didn't make a dime. In fact, you lost money. Now, I want you to sit with that for a second. Really sit with it. Let it marinate. Because that takes a special kind of skill, doesn't it? That's like betting on a racehorse. The horse literally wins and you're still over there like, how am I in debt now? Why do I owe the stable $500 and my soul? You didn't just lose. You found a way to fall upstairs. You defied the laws of financial physics. You're the kind of person who knew at least 1 to 24 hours earlier that market was going to go up. And you said to yourself, yes, I trust. The market's about to skyrocket. I can feel it in my bones. You've been throwing around lines like, buy the dip, guys, and buy low, sell high as if you're a walking finance Instagram account. Suddenly you're quoting Warren Buffett at brunch like he's your uncle, and you've got the energy of a living stock market meme. And then it happens. The market starts creeping up and you're walking around like Nostradamus on caffeine. You're walking into rooms with that grin like you've just unlocked the financial version of the Holy Grail. You're talking to your coworkers, your friends, your dog, especially your dog, because no one else will listen to you anymore. I knew it. I knew it that the market would go up. You've got that look on your face like you're about to do a mic drop right there in the middle of the living room. You're walking with that swagger like you just nailed a half-court shot at the buzzer during Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Who's the genius now? You are. That's what you thought. But, and here's where it all goes off the rails. Despite all that, despite the fact that you nailed it, you managed to lose money. That's right. Not a little bit of money. You didn't just miss out on profits or no. You actually lost money. The market is soaring like an eagle and you're digging through the couch cushions looking for spare change to afford Maggi noodles for dinner. I can already hear you justifying it. No, you don't get it. The timing was off. Oh, here we go. Timing. That magical elusive thing. It's never just I screwed up, no. It's always about timing. Let me guess, you bought in at the exact peak, didn't you? Oh yeah, I know how this goes. You got in when everything was hyped up. The market was hot and you thought, this is it. I'm about to become the next wolf of Wall Street. Forget my 9 to 5 job. I'll be sipping mojitos on a beach by next Thursday. And then what happens? The very millisecond you hit by the market dips. Just a little. Not a full-on crash, but enough to make you sweat bullets. Suddenly that confidence you had, that swagger gone. You're sitting there refreshing your stock up like a lunatic at 2 a.m. watching the numbers go down. You're on the edge of your seat, biting your nails, trying to tell yourself it's fine. It's just a little dip. This happens. The market always corrects itself. Just breathe. Warren Buffett didn't become rich overnight, right? But your heart. Oh, your heart is in full-on panic mode. Your brain is still playing it cool, telling you to hold. But deep down you're thinking, I need to sell. I need to sell now before I lose it also. What do? You sell. You panic sell like you're unloading contraband before a police raid. You sell so fast your brokerage account probably got whiplash. And the best part? The absolute cherry on top of this disaster Sunday. The second you sell, the market goes back up. It doesn't just recover, no. It takes off like a rocket ship. You're sitting there watching the chart. That stupid smug little line is going up like it's laughing at you. Oh, did you sell? Did you panic sell? Well, too bad, cause now we're going to the moon, baby. And you're left on the ground, waving goodbye to your potential profits like they're the last chopper out of Sigan. Now, here's where it gets really good. You sold right, and the market keeps going up. It keeps climbing like it's mocking you, and everyone else is cashing in. Your buddies, your colleagues, your grandma, even your dog, who probably had a better financial strategy than you, are rolling in profits. They're all celebrating, buying new cars, planning trips, talking about their portfolio diversification meanwhile. You're sitting there trying to figure out how you lost money in a market that went up. You're staring at your account like, what? What just happened? You're questioning everything. Was this a scam? Is my broker playing a prank on me? Is the universe conspiring against me? And then, oh, here's my favorite part, you double down. Because now you're angry. You're mad at yourself, mad at the market, mad at your laptop for displaying the stock chart so smugly. You think, okay, I'll show them. I'll get back in. The market is still rising. And I'll ride this wave. I'll make up for my losses. So you get back in. This time you're sure it's the right move. You're like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But I won't get fooled again and all what happens. The second you get back in, the market plummets. Like we're talking cliff dive territory. It drops faster than my motivation to exercise after New Year's. Suddenly you're not just losing money, you're bleeding it. You're watching your hard-earned cash disappear like a magician's rabbit. Poof, gone. And now you're sitting there wondering, how is this even possible? How did I get it so wrong again? And let's not forget the psychological toll, right? You're staring at your bank balance, wondering if you should sell again and just accept your losses. But now you're too scared to do anything. You're paralyzed. You don't want to sell at a loss again, but you also don't trust yourself to hold. You're in financial purgatory. And the best part, after all of that, after the panic buys, the panic sells, the market rising and you're still losing money, you turn to your friends, your colleagues, and what do you be afraid? What comes out of your mouth? Oh, I know exactly what you say. I knew that the market would go up. I saw the EIP video. Oh, sure, buddy. You knew it. All right. You were spot on. But guess what? Being right didn't help you at all. You didn't make a penny. In fact, you lost money. Congratulations. You've managed to turn financial success into a personal catastrophe. You're like the person who predicts rain, then walks outside without an umbrella and gets soaked. Yeah, you were right, but you're also drenched and miserable. But don't worry, it's not all bad. At least now you have a great story to tell at parties. You can walk around with that smug grin again, telling everyone how you predicted the market. And when they ask, so how much did you make, you can just stare at them blankly and say, oh, we don't talk about that. And that, folks, is how you can be right about the market and still be completely, utterly, hilariously wrong. So next time you feel like a financial genius, just remember it's not enough to be right. You have to not mess it up too. You need to watch my live trading video, how I nailed the bottom. And then kept on adding, I was so comfortable during all this while. Seriously, how does someone lose money when the market goes up? That's like ordering pizza and then somehow ending up with a salad. Unforgivable. If you're enjoying this, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe and turn on those notifications. You'll want to be the first to know when I drop more gems like this. It's free, it's fun, and it helps more than quoting Warren Buffett at brunch. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.